Navigating files in a project can become a painful and slow experience, especially if you are working on something that involves a bunch of different files that aren't co-located, and even more so if you're working in a codebase you aren't super familiar with. The way I see it, there are two main problems to solve for efficiently navigating files. The actual navigation between files and how fast that can be done, but also keeping track of the context of whatever you're working on. E.g., what files are available, what ones am I interested in, which ones have I edited, which one had that one line that was relevant to the bug I'm fixing. I feel like I've finally found a way to deal with these issues in a way that allows me to navigate quickly and easily keep track of context in a way that doesn't hurt my brain. This video isn't about NeoVim specifically. The solutions here could be implemented just fine in other editors. This perhaps even goes against the NeoVim orthodoxy somewhat, since not only do I use a file tree, the solution I landed on is to use 3 file trees. We'll start with the most basic one, which is just a stock standard file tree, which with my LazyVim configuration I can access by hitting leader E. This is generally where I will start out. The basic project file tree gives me a sense of the structure of the project and where I am. If I want to open a file quickly, I can hit leader FF, find the file, and I of course can now see and edit that file. This also reveals where that file is in the context of the project. So nothing groundbreaking here. Where this method of navigating files breaks down is where you don't directly know the name of the file you want, or when you are working across multiple files that aren't co-located. You end up zooming up and down the tree looking for and switching between files, which is painfully slow. Jump lists in NeoVim are useful to quickly jump backward and forward in this scenario, which I use a lot. But often I find that when I am moving around a lot, it can be difficult to get back to the file I'm interested in through jump lists. I end up just spamming Ctrl O or I until I get back to the point I want, which is not efficient at all. There are also marks and things like harpoon in NeoVim you can use to quickly jump between files you are interested in, but for whatever reason my brain refuses to use these. Probably because it requires knowing in advance that you'll want to jump back to a specific location and setting that up preemptively. So that brings us to the second file tree view I use, which is of the currently active buffers, which allows me to browse and also filter any of the files I've opened. I can open this one by hitting leader BE, or I can open up a quick filtering interface for buffers by hitting leader. Perhaps if you're of the non-terminal code editing persuasion, you might think, congratulations, you've discovered tabs. Which, yes, this is basically like using tabs, and whilst this can be useful, it also faces the same problem as tabs in that it can quickly become a crowded mess. Just like with the normal file tree, I do also use this view as well, and I do find it useful at times, especially with filtering. But the real game changer for me has been this final git status file tree, which I can launch with leader GE. This one will list any files that I've modified and allows me to quickly jump between them. This one is absolutely key for when I'm hours deep banging my head against the wall, trying to figure out how and why these damn markdown transforms keep getting triggered. When I've been opening a ton of files and I've made a bunch of changes all over the project, this is a fantastic way to easily see and keep track of the context of all these changes, and quickly switch back and forth between the multiple relevant files. So I use all 3 of these trees at different times. They are all helpful in their own ways, and it is the combination of these 3 things that helps keep me from feeling frustrated while coding. I'm not claiming that this is the best or most efficient way to navigate files in your editor. This is just what has been working for me and my brain, and if your brain is anything like my brain, maybe you'll like this workflow too. Of course, if you have your own hot tips for file navigation, Vim or otherwise, feel free to drop them in the comments. If you liked the video, a like or subscribe before you go is always much appreciated, and I hope you have a great day.